Alright, today is the day. We are going to start building the chicken, what do we call it? The chicken fence, the structure to keep them enclosed into the garden area. So definitely stay tuned. This is an awful hook, I know, but stay tuned and we'll get into it. Any final words before we get started?
Wish us luck. Can we do it like I do?
Yes, yes. So she just needs to learn to submit to me. Just kidding. So yes, we are gonna get started here. The idea is to, here's our coop, all the way to the fence, down this way, and then we show you here to the end of the garden, all the way against that fence. So this will allow them to stay enclosed, to work the garden area more heavily before we actually get to planting, because that season is coming. Who's excited? I'm as excited. So that's the plan. Let's see what happens.
But we might have to turn those to make it on the outside if we're not already.
Alright, we had to do a quick little change here. We're gonna wrap around the coop, come back. The reason is the coop was heavier than expected. I'm standing in the middle, no fence yet.
All of them?
It's coming together.
Go. Going to work. All right, 1 week later, we are standing here. We have our new chicken run, and guess what? We didn't fight, and we built it. And what do we think about it? What do you think about the chicken coop?
Overall, the chicken run.
Chicken run.
Overall, I like it. It ended up being cheap. My favorite part of the chicken run is that didn't cost a lot of money, that it's easily changeable or movable, so that we can, like, it's just T-posts in the ground, so we can pop those out. We don't even, I'm hoping we won't even have to disconnect the netting at all. We just move the posts and reroute the space that if we ever want to change it, which we will. And it's not too much of an eyesore. it's not too much of an eyesore. Like looking out, you don't even see the netting. You do see the poles, but it's not like it doesn't block the view of the yard at all. Downside, it is not easily seen, so it's easy to walk into. Other birds have flown into it because it is 7 feet high. No one's been injured, but and then I wish we would have set it up slightly, thought through the setup and put the door closer to the house instead of having to walk all the way around to get to the door over there. But otherwise, we like it. So we actually, the first roll finished here. So then we just started the second row. We cut a piece off. Started here and ran it this way. And then we just attached a piece of bamboo and then made loops out of zip ties to hook on. There's just a branch of the bamboo here that it hooks onto. And then we hook it here. And then make sure that the bottom is, for the most part, closed. And the kids can do it. At least our older two can get in. They unhook it here. And then they just have to lift. And then the door, they can walk through.
One of the things I like about what we accomplished here was we used our own materials and kind of thought outside the box, our own sovereign provisions kind of way. And Christine and I were able to work together as a team, but sometimes that doesn't always work. So that was an added bonus. But one thing too that we want to do is we're keeping the chickens in here right now, but for some reason most of our grass died. So now we can actually plant grass seeds, and the grass will grow without our chickens eating the grass. So it kind of is a twofold bonus for us right now. Our chickens actually adjusted really well to this. The first day we didn't have it all completely set up. They stayed in this area. All but one got out once, and we haven't seen them try to actually jump over the fence or anything like that. So it's been serving our needs very well with this backyard sovereign provision kind of fence. You want to stay right there and watch them?